Gentlemen, let's sit down and talk man to man. If you're over 50, you may have noticed something happening down there that you don't really want to admit. Maybe your erections aren't as strong as they used to be. Maybe your size looks smaller, softer, weaker, or maybe you've even avoided looking in the mirror because you're afraid of what you might see. I want you to know something important. You are not alone. You are not broken. And this is not the end. Every single man experiences changes as he ages, but most men are too embarrassed to talk about it. Doctors rarely bring it up. Friends never say it out loud. And so men everywhere quietly suffer, thinking they're the only one losing size and strength. But here's the truth. Your manhood can shrink after 50. And it's not just in your imagination. The great news, it doesn't have to stay that way. Today, I'll break it all down for you in simple, clear language. Not medical jargon, not lectures, just straight talk. We'll cover why men over 50 lose penis size and strength, the role of blood flow and nitric oxide, the testosterone connection, the daily routine to regain size and strength naturally. Each section is deep, full of real-life examples, and easy-to-understand science. By the end, you'll not only know why these changes happen, but exactly how to fight back and reclaim what you thought was gone. So, let's get started. Section 1. Why men over 50 lose penis size and strength. First, let's clear the air. Many men think they're shrinking simply because of age, but the truth is, it's not age alone. It's what age does to your body if you don't fight back. Let me explain it step by step. 1. Blood vessels narrow with age. Think of your penis like a garden hose. When you're young, water flows freely through that hose. But as you get older, dirt, rust, and buildup start to narrow the inside. The flow gets weaker. That's exactly what happens with your blood vessels. Fat, cholesterol, and calcium can build up inside, narrowing them. Less blood means weaker erections. And because erections literally inflate your penis, less blood also means your size looks smaller. 2. Muscle tissue turns to scar. The penis isn't just a floppy tube of skin. Inside, it's packed with spongy muscle-like tissue that fills with blood. But if you don't use it, or if blood doesn't flow well, that tissue can turn stiff and fibrous. Like a muscle that's never exercised, it starts to shrink. Third, testosterone declines. By 50, most men have 30 to 40% less testosterone than they did at 20. Testosterone is the hormone that keeps your tissues strong, your blood flowing, and your desire high. Without it, the penis literally loses thickness and length. 4. Daily habits add fuel to the fire. Sitting all day reduces circulation. Carrying extra belly fat steals testosterone. Drinking too much alcohol damages blood vessels. Stress and poor sleep raise cortisol, which kills erections. Over time, it all adds up. The hose narrows, the tissue stiffens, the hormone that keeps you young fades, and what you see in the mirror looks smaller, weaker, less alive. Section 2. The role of blood flow and nitric oxide. Now let's talk about the single most important factor in size and strength. Blood flow. If blood doesn't reach the penis, nothing else matters. Erections depend 100% on healthy circulation. 1. Nitric oxide, the spark of erections. Inside your blood vessels, your body produces something called nitric oxide. Think of nitric oxide as the open sesame chemical. It tells your blood vessels to relax, open up, and let blood rush through. When you were younger, you had plenty of nitric oxide. That's why you got hard just by looking at your partner. But after 50, nitric oxide production drops. That's why you need more stimulation now. And even then, things may not work the same. 2. Foods that restore blood flow. Here's the good news. You can rebuild nitric oxide naturally by eating the right foods. Beets flood your body with nitrates, which boost nitric oxide. Spinach and leafy greens, same effect, keeping blood vessels wide open. Dark chocolate, full of flavonoids that improve circulation. Watermelon contains citrulline, which acts like a natural Viagra. These aren't gimmicks. These foods literally repair your inner lining of blood vessels. That means more blood rushing to your penis. 3. Exercise as a natural pump. Movement pumps blood. Sitting starves your body. Walking, stretching, even light resistance training are like turning on the faucet again. They push fresh oxygen, fresh nutrients, and fresh life into your manhood. Think of your penis like a car engine. If it sits unused in a garage, it rusts. But if you start it every day and run it, it stays strong. Section 3. The testosterone connection. Testosterone isn't just a hormone. It's the fuel of your manhood. Without it, everything slows down. Your sex drive, your energy, your muscle mass, and yes, even the size and strength of your penis. Let's dig deeper into how it works, why it declines, and how you can bring it roaring back. 1. What testosterone really does for your penis. Most men think testosterone is just about sex drive, but in reality, it plays multiple roles in your manhood. Maintains penile tissue. Testosterone nourishes the spongy chambers of your penis, keeping them elastic and full. Without it, they shrink and stiffen. Drives nitric oxide production. Testosterone actually signals your blood vessels to make nitric oxide, the chemical that opens them up. Low testosterone equals low blood flow. Supports libido and brain signals. Erections start in your brain. Testosterone makes your brain more responsive to arousal and fantasy. So when testosterone drops, erections weaken, tissue shrinks, and desire fades. That's the triple hit most men over 50 don't see coming. 2. The silent testosterone killers. You might think testosterone drops because of age alone. But most of the decline comes from lifestyle and hidden stressors. Belly fat. Fat tissue converts testosterone into estrogen. The more belly you carry, the lower your testosterone. Alcohol. Just 2 drinks a day can lower testosterone levels by 20%. Poor sleep. 70% of testosterone is made during deep sleep. If you sleep only 5 hours, you're missing your testosterone factory shift. Chronic stress. Cortisol, your stress hormone, literally blocks testosterone production at the source. 3. Natural testosterone boosters that work. Here's where the magic happens. Things you can do daily that directly raise your testosterone. Foods. Egg yolks, full of cholesterol, the raw material your body uses to make testosterone. Red meat and liver, rich in zinc and iron. Testosterone-building minerals. Pumpkin seeds, nature's testosterone snack. Brazil nuts, packed with selenium, a mineral essential for hormone production. Exercises, compound lifts, squats, deadlifts, push-ups, pull-ups. Big moves signal your body to release more testosterone. High-intensity intervals, sprinting for 30 seconds, then walking for 1 minute, repeated 5 to 8 times. This raises growth hormone and testosterone naturally. Habits, cold showers. They shock your nervous system and stimulate testosterone. Morning sunlight, 15 to 20 minutes, raises vitamin D, which is directly tied to testosterone levels. Intermittent fasting, allowing your body longer breaks between meals, boosts growth hormone, which supports testosterone. The myth of testosterone replacement. Some men go straight to testosterone replacement therapy, TRT. While it works for some, It can also shut down your body's natural production, making you dependent on injections forever. Natural methods may take longer, but they restore your body's own factory of testosterone, so you're not dependent on a doctor's prescription. 5. Signs. You're boosting testosterone naturally. Within weeks of eating right, exercising smart, and sleeping better, you'll notice stronger morning erections, less belly fat, more drive, in the bedroom and in life, a thicker, fuller look down there. Because testosterone has reawakened your tissue. That's the power of this hormone. It's not about becoming a bodybuilder. It's about becoming the man you were always meant to be. Section 4. The daily routine to regain size and strength. Now let's put everything together into a practical step-by-step routine you can follow every single day. Think of this as your manhood revival plan. Morning. Kickstart your hormones. Hydrate like a champ. Before coffee, drink a tall glass of water with lemon. This flushes your system and helps your blood vessels open up. Movement first thing. 20 bodyweight squats, 20 push-ups, 1-minute plank. This jumpstarts circulation and testosterone. Testosterone breakfast. 3 whole eggs, sautéed spinach, and avocado. Rich in healthy fats, zinc, and nitric oxide boosters. Why it works: you're fueling your body with the exact building blocks for blood flow and hormones while shaking off overnight sluggishness. Afternoon. Keep the flow alive. Midday walk, 15 to 20 minutes outside. Walking is circulation therapy. Plus, sunlight boosts vitamin D. Smart snack. Handful of pumpkin seeds or Brazil nuts. These feed your testosterone factory. Stress reset. 5 deep belly breaths, eyes closed, shoulders relaxed. This kills cortisol before it kills your testosterone. Evening. Prime your blood flow. Dinner plate. Lean protein, chicken, beef, or fish. Roasted beets and a side of leafy greens. Beets supercharge nitric oxide. Greens keep vessels wide open. Pelvic floor exercise. Do 3 sets of 10 Kegels. Imagine stopping the flow of urine midstream. This strengthens the erection muscles that keep you harder, longer. Screen detox. Turn off phones and TVs 1 hour before bed. Blue light kills melatonin and ruins testosterone-boosting sleep. Night. Recharge your factory. Bedroom environment. Cool, dark, and quiet. Testosterone is produced in deep REM sleep. Bedtime ritual. Light stretch, dim lights, maybe calming tea. Signals your body it's time to recover. Sleep target, 7 to 8 hours minimum. Anything less, and your testosterone takes a hit. Extra boosts you can add. Cold showers, 2 to 3 times a week to wake up circulation. L-arginine supplement, an amino acid that helps your body make more nitric oxide. Herbs, tonkat ali, fenugreek, and ashwagandha are all clinically proven to support testosterone. The results of this routine. If you follow this plan daily, here's what happens. Week 1 to 2. Better energy, less bloating, a few stronger morning erections. Week 3 to 4. Visible size improvement during erections, firmer tissue, and more desire. Week 6. Plus, noticeably fuller erections, higher testosterone, and a confidence you thought was gone forever. It's not magic. It's science plus consistency. Gentlemen, listen closely. Yes, aging changes your body. Yes, you may have noticed your size shrinking, your erections weakening, your energy fading, but none of that means you're done. Your manhood isn't gone. It's just waiting for you to bring it back to life. The power is in your blood flow. The strength is in your testosterone. The spark is in your daily routine. If you start today, Your 50s, 60s, even 70s can be some of the strongest, most confident years of your life. Because being a man doesn't end at 50. In fact, for many men, it's just the beginning.